Alright, greetings and salutations. My name is Comic Fire, and welcome back for more Dragon Quest V DS, Hand of the Heavenly Bride. In the last episode, we've just kind of finished up knocking out all the optional stuff we can do, like getting the Pallium Regal in the mantle place. And in this episode, we're gonna move on with the plot. I believe we talked to a Zenithian who said we could go here, but we need the dragon to do so. We've probably seen it before, but you know. Not really high up, Leaf. It's like Colorado. You just kind of stand there, and then you stand up, and your body's like, whoa, you get enough oxygen there, buddy? Well, are we? It's kind of like the Happy Happy cult in Earthbound. Mada. Well, that's, that can't be right. Is that my mom? Is that Deborah? Oh my god, my mom and my wife. Anyway, there's something more important we can grab beforehand, so just kind of turn your camera angle to the side. Cool. So, you walk up here, and you can go in here. What could be in here? Why, we get a TNT tickets. That's the whole reason we came here, you know? And some surfware, and I'm going to assume that one was a chamber pot. Now we go in here as well. And what could that be? Nah. Yeah, so we just have to take on an easy enemy. It's just a snake armor. We've handled snake armors before. We can handle this. Is he even gonna get a turn in? Buddy, you made the wrong call. And anyway, now we've got the Zenithian armor. We can't get it without the ultimate key, so we might as well grab it now. Yeah, we can actually go through this part of the game without, yeah, it's not too big of a jump from the flame armor, but, you know. You can access this part of the game without the ultimate key, but, you know, we kind of need it for the Zenithian armor, so. I figured there'd be a bit more to it, but, you know, I also kind of forgot that I had to, you know, walk up. Alright, so we're gonna get into a scrap now. Oh, I'm just gonna be attacked for this. Whatever. Just a couple of Mandrake Marauder... Marauder's. Boom probably would have been a better idea, but... Oh. How sad. Oh, shoot. Well, it was just Mandrake Marauders. I guess we really didn't need to worry about, spread DPS. Wonderful. Murder! Well, actually, now, we can just go straight over here. Hello there. Well, first, can we bring her back? Leaf, I think you got the wrong idea. What's up with you, Queenie here? Coral, huh? That's definitely something you say to, your child. Hello there, child. I am your mom. Sure? No. That was some weird wording. I suppose so. Yeah, why not? Oh, recurse? Oh no. Oh, are they gonna curse the whole party? Oh, you get cursed no matter what you do. Completely forgot about this. You bastard! Oh my gosh. Anyway, time for the next boss, Queen Furs. Well, I suppose we could just sit here healing our curses with Sheen, but I also don't really think we need to do that. Let's get Cow Buff going. Let's get Oomph going. We'll just get our standard buffs going as we always do. Ooh, Sizzle. That didn't hit anywhere near as hard as I thought it would. Oh my gosh. And attack. Once we get 2 buffs up, we should be fine. Because it's mostly just physical, because that Sizzle barely hurt at all. But even with 2 buffs, that's still hitting pretty hard. I don't think a Sizzle counts as that, but let's just get an Insulatal going anyway. See if we can't just make this guy even more of a joke. Or this girl, rather. She's Queen Furs. And cool, we should be good. So let's get going with our standard assaults. Oh, I should probably oomph up Sig now, huh? Yeah, no matter what, she only gets 1 turn, like 1 action per turn, so she's no trouble at all. Though I do just like this, the Colossus or whatever, like the Titan Golem. What is this? The Cyclops Gigantes. I'm trying to go through all the names I think these guys use. I just like the sprite. It's a very fun design, which I like a lot. Yeah, see, Crackle still dealt full damage there, so no matter what, it's just breath attacks. It should mention that and not say, oh yeah, fire or ice-based attacks, but don't worry, the fire spells are not good. See, blistering flames of her own. Don't matter to me, because we got insulated left, baby. I wonder if we can... I was gonna see if we can knock her out before she could even get another physical attack in, but I suppose not. Oh, I should see if she's susceptible to Kasap. I just usually never bother with that. For some reason, every time I use it, I'm always super impressed. So it goes. How much harder do we need to hit you, lady? Be kind of cool if, like, you're going through and, like, right when they're about to die, they're like, okay, yeah, maybe I kind of I didn't think this through. Though I'm willing to bet if we don't kill her, Lodja or Nimzo will. Wow, Leaf's level is now cursed. Hey, not bad. Oh, we don't even have the wagon in here. It's still giving Mason the level? And Mason learns muster strength, so hit nice and hard. Wonder who this coral jackass is. Heals for all, please. Thank you, Curtis. I guess curses don't count under the full healing thing. Just nothing we can do about that, huh? Aha! So we just have to kill this coral person and we'll be just fine. Cool, so we're gonna... Well, I wasn't gonna say we'll take the opportunity to just go to a church and get all this stuff off, but we can just use Sheen. Because Sigma's MP pool is ultimately not all that important, because I kind of just want to... He's just using this Nethian sword most of the time. Oh dear. I'm glad they've been teaching you well, Leaf. Aha! Oh yeah, this is the place we were building, huh? I didn't even think about that. Well, it's good to see it's been coming along in the 10 years since we've been gone. Well, good to see, as an absolute tragedy to see. Yeah, take a look at that. The Order of Zugzwang is really doing it. Wonder how this King Coral guy is gonna look. He's a king, right? He's gotta be regal. He's gotta be handsome, right? As for treasure here, there's not much in the way of it. There's no mini-metal, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah. Oh. Whatever, Snake Charmer. You don't mean anything. You're a fool. Oh, wow. 2 hits. Bit off a bit more than you can chew, huh? Ha! Nailed it. Though I still would like to find the treasure here. I just gotta find out where it is. Because there is stuff to get. It's just, most of it I just don't think I want to use. Ooh, Snake Handler. Now we got something big. Oh, wow. It's immune to boom. That's a rarity. That doesn't usually happen. I kind of figured the Rectors would be for some reason. They struck me as someone that could be immune to boom. And immune to zap. Yeah, see, it's not the end-all be-all. In fact, we're in a bit of a pickle, ain't we? Ah, cool. I figured the Snake Handler would be able to inflict poison. Maybe we're just getting lucky. Speaking of getting lucky, he got +1. Boy, Mason's just jumping on up. Well, anyway, one of the big pieces of treasure you could get here is the Ruinous Shield, which I'm hoping we can find. That might be it. I think it mentioned there was just a blue, But can I get there before we get into another random encounter? So we can! Oh no, this is the Cobra Claw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, allows you... Let's see. Yep, you can occasionally get poisoning. Wow, that's really good for Gutrid. And Curtis, if I wanted to bring him along. Yeah, actually, Curtis, why don't you take it? Give me the fur hood. I want you to feel beautiful. Just in case we have to bring Curtis along, you know? Oh no, there are random encounters in here. We just either got really lucky or... Anyway, you want to take out the Soul Spawn really fast, because it's one of those annoying enemies that get to alter your tactics, and that's annoying. And put you to sleep. Which, fortunately, didn't really do all that. Oh wow, Kasap on top of hitting that hard? That's no fun. Ah, come on. Well, actually, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, can't stand that. Or rather, Follow orders. There should be a way to, like, grant everyone the same tactic. Because I'm really not even particularly sure why it's an option in the first place. I don't know many people who enjoy AI party members. It's like a feature in certain games, but it's not something I would choose to have on ever. And you don't even really get the option of it being like just an AFK thing, because you're still relying on hitting the A button for yourself. So you can't really just skip through the grinding. You alright, buddy? Oh. Ah. Rest in peace, bud. What luck! A shitty item. Actually, oh, it's got its uses. That's the ruinous shield I was talking about, and I also think it's the last bit of treasure I really wanted. Yeah, we're just about done. The ruinous shield is a cursed item. It drops your defense to 0. 0. So, how about that? Hold up. Okay. Drops your defense completely to 0, which you might think, wow, that sounds useless. And it is, under most circumstances. The big use I've seen for it is, let's say I threw it on Gudian. That would mean his defense is now 0, which means he's going to inflict more damage back with the bladed armor. And that's really good for metal hunting. I think that's really the only intention for it, so keep it in mind. Alright, do we have any... I could use the prayer ring, but I also have this magic water. Yeah, 13 MP should be fine. I'm gonna just hand the prayer ring over, though. We'll give it to, we'll give it to Sigma. Yeah, it's okay, Leaf. We just gotta fight, this guy just sitting here posing. Oh, snap. Oh, wow. Thanks, man. Anyway, now time for the boss of this area, King Coral. A nice crocodile to go for, I suppose it's called Crocodilopolis, something like that. Alright, so we'll attack. He's immune to Kasap, but we can use Kabuff to help out at the very least. Now, don't get too attached to your buffs here. I'd still highly recommend putting them on, but he... You know how we've been using the Zenithian Sword to cast Disruptive Wave? He can do that to us. I messed up. Yeah, we need to get Insulatal on stats. Because Cold Breath is the max power version of that. That's the strongest breath attack in the game. Well, strongest ice-based breath attack, at least. There's a fire one as well. I'm not sure if that's Blistering Flames. Uh-oh. Wow. Not sure if that's Blistering Flames or not. The skill itself is called Scorch, but I just don't remember what the flavor text for it is. Alright, we're doing better. Ow. Yeah, no shame in using the Yggdrasil too if you have it. And if you don't have it, you could certainly do worse than going to get it. Yeah, it's almost like we got Gudian on full healing duty here. Cool. And now he's got Bounce on, but it's not like we were really doing much with that anyway, so it's all good. Now, the order of importance here is we're going to Oomph Comic first because he's just on full smacking duty. Then Sigma. Then I guess Gudian, but... You could also get Bounce on yourself, but I don't think that's a good idea because we kind of need to heal a lot, so... Yep, as you can see, disruptive wave of energy. Not so fun when it happens to us, is it? So yeah, the second that happens, just reapply in this exact order. You get your Oomph on Comic, you need your Insulatal up just in case Kick of the Cold Breath comes out. See? Yeah, that would, it's already not fun as it is. Imagine that, you know, when you're nude. I actually don't think Ka buff is helping all that much because his physical attacks seem to only be desperate attacks. So we're not going to bother with that anymore. Yeah, we don't really need a full heal for that. Mid heal will do just fine. Yeah, see, it seems to... But that's fine. We don't have to worry about it. I'd kind of like to Oomph Gudian as well, but since he's healing so often, and I have to use all my MP to reapply these things too. You kind of just gotta pick and choose your battles there. Would be nice if we get Insulatal, yeah. And now we can start throwing magic at him if we really wanted, but I don't really want to. Then again, I guess bounce doesn't really matter, because we could always just hit him with a nice, disruptive wave. I didn't think about that. Staff of Salvation on Gudian. Full heal on Sigma, yes. What is that? Comic's looking a little... Ah, Christ, that one's no good. That one hurts. Yeah, we gotta get the whole family full healing there. King Coral really hurts. Fortunately, he's wasting time on bounce. Yeah, I think we got ourselves into a good rhythm now, so no longer too worried about that. I was about to say, like, oh wow, he's really not using Disruptive Wave all this much, but, you know. Even if you think it, the game can detect that you want it. It's like the Desire Sensor in Monster Hunter. God, got that out just in time. Ooh, a crit. Wow. I'm not used to those on bosses. Kind of forgot they could even happen. Oh, it defends, huh? Oh well, free turn of a little bit of damage at least. Hey, chip damage is still damage. Oh, come on. Right after I oomphs. Yeah, some bosses can get really annoying with that, and Dragon Quest in general. It's kind of like the big fuck you skill that Dragon Quest whips out. It's like, oh, what's this? The boss isn't hard enough. Well, you know, just spend the rest of this fight reapplying buffs. Have fun. Cool. That should be good. Man, I really should have put the bladed armor on Comic. Oh, I don't know if he even can. Putting the bladed armor on the guy who's taking the brunt of these crits sure would be nice, huh? I meant to put that on Sigma. Damn it. Well, not like it matters very much. I actually... Alright, yeah, we gotta get Gudin out of here, because he doesn't have the, into the wagon. Party, that's what it is. We're gonna swap Gudin out, because he's running out of MP, and we're gonna give Mason the shot. Of course, that wouldn't really be a good idea, because he doesn't have the big attack yet. I think I forgot to equip him with the sword I wanted. So let's bring Curtis, because he can heal. Just something new for once, you know? He doesn't have enough, he either doesn't have a wisdom, or I just didn't take him off the, I didn't take him off his tactic. So we'll see how that pans out. Yeah, I have the option now. Now, let's see what an attack from him can do. Not much, but... I don't know if he can even inflict poison or not, so... Or if he's susceptible to poison or not, so it'd be kind of interesting to see. Nope. Heal... God, I really wish he just had, I wish Curtis just got multi-healer. Okay, cool, we're good, never mind. It's all over. See, at this point, it'd just probably be faster to shoot a King Cure Slime, because now multi-heal's probably not just going to have the effectiveness I want. And Comic learns Kaswoosh. So now we actually have another good AoE skill again, which is nice. Ooh, and Leaf learns Crackle, so that's her pretty much ultimate AoE skill till she gets Kaboom. You want to level up again, Curtis? Oh, but hey, Flambe picked one up. That doesn't happen. What, was it everyone but Sigma? I think it was everyone but Sigma. And Goody. Oh no, Mason just leveled up again. Learned Focus Strength. Oh, you know, like, oh hey, you won, thus proving me right. Oh dear. Well, she's still alive. Oh, thanks. Don't know why you're doing that. Oh, okay. Yoy! Yeah, I don't know why you would ever choose to work for the bad guys like this, because it always seems like ambition is just rewarded with death. Wait, so we were a slave for 10 years just to put up with this? It's the circle of life. Were we that strong, or is the Order just this weak? Yeah, honestly. You think you hate Lodja? Cool. So, let's check out that Circle of Life. I wonder who picked it up. Probably just flew straight. Yeah, Circle of Life. Restore some of the wearer's HP with each and every step. Very nice. Don't get too used to it because you lose access to... Should probably edit that out. Yeah, fortunately there are no more monsters here because this entire temple that... I don't know. It feels like such a horrific waste that this all amounted to... Oh yeah, it was all just Coral's doing, and then... Coral's gone. I was kind of hoping I remembered to pick up one of the knickknacks earlier that was King Coral's catechism. Or I think I might have, actually. I'm not going to look that up. Yeah, that's King Coral. He's spending the entire game getting people onto the Order of Zugzwang's, side. Like, everyone's now under the Order's control, but, we kind of just stopped that. So as far as, like, the world stakes go, I don't know. I remember DQ5 being having a lot more at stake, but I suppose not. This is really mostly just a personal journey for the hero. Well, no, there are a lot of stakes. It's just I don't think most people realize what they were. I used Flash. Mommy! No. Well, I don't know. We've been kind of handling everything he's been throwing at us just fine. Well, I don't know. It kind of sounds like it's not up to you. We've already got Lodger running around. I can't just let this slide. And even if the Grandmaster doesn't come, I'm sure Lodger himself is going to be just enough. We can't just keep chasing him around forever. Sorry, Mom. You're 8. You don't know what you're talking about. Stop slurping my child. Wifey! Okay, so they're not necessarily conscious during that. If she has no idea where she is, she's just been sleeping for a few years. Yay! Yeah, how'd it feel, honey? Or maybe it's like Dr. Stone rules and just some people just don't remember. Aww. Can we move? No, someone's walking. Well, we'll let the kids with Mom. So I've been told. Love you too, sweetie. What's up, birdie? But I just don't want you to be happy. Absolutely. Who is telling you this? Were the kids just telling it? Well, maybe you should, Oh, you're really gonna say this entire thing again, huh? Well, what's the point? I wonder if you just have to say no. Oh, it doesn't matter what you say. Yeah, fuck off. Sorry, Uncle. So you are, Sig. Well, there's more to it than that, but, you know. Yeah, apparently I enjoyed my little bit of freedom. Anyway, yeah, now Deborah is recruitable once again. We have to go down to Patty's party planning place now to get everyone all settled. Oh, hey, Sancho. I was kind of hoping that would be Tuppence. It would be like, ah, you know, sir, I believe in you. You can do what you need to. Yeah, so we just gotta head on down to the party planning place and kind of pick who we're gonna be bringing to the finale. The finale is not coming up next. It's just, Am I stupid? Where am I? I've completely forgotten how my own castle works. But yeah, we've done everything we can in this world, so now the only option left is to go to Nadiria. Remember that one place in the canal where I was like, oh, what's wrong with this? I need a new key. Well, yeah, the ultimate key is how we're gonna get through there. Cool, so let's add some party members. Yep, and now you can get Deborah back on your squad. However, she has gotten no stronger since she dropped out with pregnancy. As in, you're gonna need to grind her back up if you want a family outing to hell. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing. One day, I'm going to add Deborah back to the squad. Till then, not really gonna. I guess Curtis is in here, but just invisible? Because that otherwise doesn't make any sense. Yeah, if I go all the way out, is it gonna have Curtis back in the squad? No, it's not. Oh, you know what? That's simple. It's just we already have 8 people in. So let's get Gudian back out. Cool. So I think now's as good as any time to call this an episode. So thank you so very much for watching me. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and next time, we're heading to Nadiria to bring the fight to Grandmaster Nimzo himself. See you guys then!